Hello everyone, how are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Kalimera, good day to you wherever you are in the world. This is your daily divine spread. Everyone, hope that you're all healthy and happy. Okay, let's look at what's going on. Mercury has recently come together with Uranus. So this is information that can be quite revealing. Okay, this is a conversation, could be of tension or could be of a good surprise. There's not much going on for the next couple of days, but Venus will be squaring Neptune, exact, in about 3 days. And then Mercury will be coming up to meet the Sun. So we know that Taurus, Uranus and Mercury in the sign of Taurus is all about having that communication. What are our values? What is important to us? What do we love? What do we want to move towards? Now, soon, in about 4 days, the nodes will be changing axis to Gemini, Sagittarius. I have been speaking about this. It is a very important time, as a new cycle of 18 months is going to begin. Okay, Cancerian people and people who are under the sign of Capricorn will be somewhat relieved, as this can be a little bit of a finishing up energy. And I do feel that usually when something is at its end, it could be quite life-changing, but also have a lot of pressure that comes with it at the last minute, getting something done. Cancer, Capricorn, home, work, career, security, integrity, okay? The child, the father, what's going on in that area for you? Let's take today's card, today being the 1st of May 2020, everyone, and we have Judgment. Wow, Pluto. The Judgment card is very, very karmic, as are the nodes. This is Plutonian, Scorpio energy, and this is saying that some of you may have been judged harshly. You may be judging someone else harshly, but know that whatever has died in the past is now going to reawaken. This is going to be a resurrection. The transformation has happened. Now the angels are calling for the divinity, for the rising up. Okay, this is obviously, it's got a lot to do with the transformation. Rising up from your ashes. What hasn't been working for you? What did you think had passed from your life and there was no life in it? Something is reawakening, resurrecting, coming up. And we know that resurrection is like that butterfly that comes out of the cocoon. Rebirth, everyone. Rebirth. Let's see what today's messages are. I'm going to say the gate is open. As you can see here, there are 2 masculine figures holding that door open. Okay, the door is open. Let's see what's going on here. In the foundation, everyone, we've got the 2 of Cups, and this keeps showing up. This is not just by chance. This is a very important connection. For some of you, it's a soulmate connection. For others of you, this is an agreement that is coming back into being, into your reality. What is hidden? We have another 2, the 2 of Wands. As I keep saying, that door is open. Are we going to awaken? Are we going to put life into this again? What is the decision that we're going to make in relation to this connection? What about the recent past? We have the 3 of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Threes are very important. The other day, was it yesterday, we had a few threes. Threes are all about expansion. For some of you, this is work. This is some sort of an agreement where work is concerned, right? Three of Pentacles, of course, can mean people that are in your business or a third person that shouldn't be there. Someone that is maybe not in the right place. And what I mean by that is that someone may have opened the door to a third person. Are we going to let them damage this connection, this coming together? Are we going to let them play a very important role in your life? Because we know that judgment is very karmic. Now, we're moving through very karmic times, obviously. Are we going to try to expand this relationship, this connection? Are we going to put work towards it? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Are we going to feed it with more energy? Let's see. We've got the now position and we've got the devil. Yes, there is some hard energies here. The devil is fears. And this, of course, we've got Pluto and Saturn. We know that Saturn will be soon retrograding. Saturn, moving through the sign of Aquarius, will be moving back into Capricorn. Now, in about 10 days, Saturn will be retrograding. That will give us a bit of a breather to see what we've been working towards. We're given a chance, a bit of leeway to try and loosen up this tough energy. Now, this is a card of fears, obsession as well. Someone is very obsessed here, whether this is a sexual connection or this is someone who is in their shadow side. That could be the third person that is in this Three of Pentacles. The devil is Capricorn, of course, but if it's just the archetype, it is something that is stemming from something very heavy. And when I say something very heavy, I mean, we know that Capricorn is like iron. The energy of it is very heavy. Don't let yourself feed into the fear. Don't let others tell you what you have to do, okay? Because this is someone that is over your head. This is someone that you are trying to move away from. This is an energy that we're trying to move away from. And let's see what the trajectory is here today. We have the High Priestess. High Priestess is someone that is holding on to secrets. And we know that the devil energy could be fed by things that are hidden. As we know, the devil is very dark. Some of you are fearing the worst. The High Priestess is very spiritual. It's saying that connect to your higher self. Okay, keep your beliefs. Make sure that you are aligned and that you are open and clear and working in with your higher self to bring that divinity to your life. So we've got the light and the dark here. Let's see what the action and advice is. And we've got Six of Cups. Six of Cups, again, that soulmate connection. Like, seriously, there should be trust here. Those of you that are dealing with someone that you've closed the door because of trust issues, Six of Cups is saying that you need to open your heart, be open emotionally, and trust that the person you are dealing with may be working, may have a lot on their plate. For some of you, this is a dark energy, it is. And this doesn't necessarily have to be the same for all of you. We know that the devil is fears, so you could be on either side of the spectrum. We do have very good cards, except for the devil card here. Let's see what the outcome is for today. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is someone that's holding on, not being open. Maybe someone that is, staying with something that is outlived, something that they were fearing they were going to lose. This is an obsessive behavior again. Okay, this is all about fears, the fears of letting go. I'm going to say, if you are dealing with a relationship, whether it's family, business, or even romantic, what you need to do is let go. And that's what I said yesterday as well. Let go and see what happens. Okay, let go of the fear, let go, give them some freedom. And also not only let go and give them the freedom, but you need to know that you are free to act. If you are acting in integrity, you've got nothing to worry about. Now, some of you have been obsessing about something and you're not letting go. And that is what you're doing. You're pushing it away. Okay, now we've got, of course, the Karma Dharma position. The Judgment card it is Major Arcana. So the energy is saying that just let it go and see what happens. Okay, the Judgment card is the power of Pluto, which is stronger than Saturn. It is the smallest planet, but it is the most powerful planet. The planet Pluto is taking the reins here. Let's see. Let's see what is in the divine position. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the card of Virgo, and this is someone who is standing strong. They're the individual. I don't know about whether the divine is saying at this time that you are single and happy and able to stand alone. This is saying that you can provide to yourself until that important connection comes in. Financially speaking, this is a very strong card, as it is one step before the 10. Okay, this is saying that there is so much and more that we can have, okay, that can make us feel comfortable. But the lack here is that Ace of Pentacles that is missing for some of you. And that is something much more stable. Something, a partner that you can depend on, that you can feel the support from. What's at the bottom of the deck? Well, we've got the Nine of Cups, and that was the card yesterday. Well, there are a lot of repetitive energies here with the dailies. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. We've got Leo here as well. We've got the Sun, and the Sun can mean healing. Children were in the reading yesterday. The Sun is all about taking that risk and showing yourself being there, being present to receive. The Sun is also unconditional love. It's true love. What's beneath that? We've got the Justice card. That did show up yesterday again, Libra. As I said, we are moving through a very karmic time, and know that the indications of wish fulfillment is here. This is a second chance to happiness. Let's take a look at love today with the Romance Angels. What's going on? First of May today. Please, Spirit, Archangel Michael, what is happening in love? We've got flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. And that Sun card is all about flirtatious energies. Also, trying to find a way to have fun and lighten the energy, lighten the load where love is concerned. Okay, come out of that heaviness of the Devil and Capricorn. We have free yourself, everyone. If you've been dealing with someone that's been looking outside of a committed partnership or relationship, this is saying free yourself. Now, I'm going to say this is very similar to the Four of Pentacles, that if someone has felt bound and suffocated, they may be wanting to free themselves, and this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. It's time to take back control of your life. This is a very controlling energy here. Let's see what else we've got. We've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So free yourself from the fears that there is a sense of newness here, romance, and let's see what's at the bottom. We've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so free yourself from whatever's been holding you back, whatever's been holding you from connecting here, connecting on a very equal ground. Don't be frightened to open your emotions, to communicate your feelings, even if this is family. Let's see what that Judgment card has got to say. And we've got the Ace of Cups here. And we have the Sun, everyone. The Ace of Cups, something is coming back to life. Oxygen is being given. We've put that oxygen mask on, and the Sun says that we will heal whatever situation we're dealing with. And the Sun does speak of children as well. What is that Nine of Cups? What is the general energy for this reading? We have the Five of Wands. So we are trying to build on something very important, something that is a wish fulfillment. Maybe we've been working towards this but not being on the same ground. We know that fives always bring in conflict. It's not hard conflict, but it's people or a group situation, a family, whether this is work or this is family or just two people. They have been trying to build, but they've been having disagreements. Let's see. And we've got the King of Swords. So it's all about communicating, speaking the truth. And the King of Swords is all about fairness. You know, King of Swords could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Usually the King of Swords is that Aquarian energy for me. We've also got the Devil, which is Capricorn. The High Priestess is Virgo, Piscean axis. We've got Leo. We do have, we've got the Two of Wands, which for me is Sagittarius. Let's take that Two of Cups. And we've got the Empress, everyone. Well, this is unbelievable. Okay, this card has been showing up every single reading. So there is something around motherhood. Okay, for some of you, the mother could be the third person. Okay, it could be someone that is maybe even stunting. Could be that fork in the road. For others of you, this is something that you are creating, trying to manifest. It does ask for patience though. Okay, whatever you're creating. And what I love about this reading is the Sun here. Whatever you are creating, know that it will come in due time. We know that the Empress is Venus. So Taurus, Libra energies. What's that Two of Wands? And we have the Knight of Wands. There's that Sagittarian energy again. I do feel that it's got a lot to do with the lockdown, with the fact that we haven't been able to move. That's got a lot to do with the conflict here. But what you don't know is that someone is ready to move towards their desire. They're going to take the action on it. And we've got Three Wands here. You may be dealing with someone that is at a distance. Yes, Three of Wands is someone that has been putting a lot of effort into something they've been trying to create. They're waiting to see those ships, the rewards of their hard work. Let's look at that Three of Pentacles. And we've got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is leaving your troubles behind and moving. This can be a literal movement, but this is a balancing out, moving towards love, everyone. We've got the Ace of Cups here. What is that Devil all about? Please, Spirit, what's that Devil card? We have the Three of Cups. There is a third person, yes. But do not, as I keep saying, do not fear the worst, as the Three of Cups can mean celebration. We go from the Two of Cups. We've got the Ace, the Two, and the Three. This is a group effort, yes. This could also mean gossip. Three of Cups could be three siblings, three people, three feminine energies. Could be a family where three siblings and the mother we have here could be holding this situation back. The High Priestess says, believe, keep believing. As for many of us, our beliefs are being changed. We are transforming our beliefs. Maybe whatever we've kept, our childhood conditioning, whatever we've kept believing, now is going through some sort of a transformation as well. The High Priestess is a number 2. She is a number 2. And 2s always speak of balance and partnership. Let's have a look at that High Priestess, and we've got the Queen of Swords. So we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, which is a couple. Queen of Swords I usually see as Libra. Libra is trying to find the balance. This is harmony, having that important conversation, cutting out whoever's been judgmental, that have been rocking your harmonious foundation. Queen of Swords. Let's have a look at that Six of Cups in the action and advice. We've got another 6. 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Balance. 2 cards of balance. Now I'm going to say that if you've been dealing with someone who has been holding back on their truth, they are battling with themselves, but their wish is to communicate, to speak the truth, or to find out what the truth is all about. What's this 4 of Pentacles? And we have the 6 of Pentacles again. The scales, harmony and balance. We've got 6 and we've got 10. 6 and 4 equal 10, everyone. There is a sense of security here. As soon as someone opens up, or as soon as someone lets go of their fears, there will be a more collaborative and balanced giving and receiving here. This is also a payout. Either you're paying some money out or you're receiving, people, as this is, the scales are balanced here. And this is also a card of generosity. This could be help from external sources. We've got Pluto in the house of Scorpio is money, your partner's money, or money through other sources. What's that 9 of Pentacles about? And we have the 7 of Wands. Someone has been fearing a commitment. Someone has been fearing that they could not get to that 10 of Pentacles, and they've felt as though they needed to do all the work on their own. They do have, whoever this is, the 9 of Pentacles, they do have the power. Whatever they've been up against, they've been fighting towards it. They've got the upper hand. Now, those of you that have had someone frightened of committing or getting into something stable, a new commitment, then this is saying that if you keep working at it, this is what's going to happen. Let's take another card. And we've got the 10 of Wands. Yes, this is the end of needing to fight. This is the end of the burdensome situation that you're dealing with. We know that 10's turned into the Ace. What's at the bottom? We have the Ace of Swords, people. Ace of Swords is communication, clear-cut and concisive, truth, but also a successful new beginning. What's beneath that? Yeah, that's leaving the fears and going for it, okay? Leaving the prison, the intellectual prison that you've been holding yourself in, or they've been holding themselves in, and this is clear truth coming through. I love to see that. So, interesting. Okay. So we've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, which is an action. Okay, this is an action. Someone is taking their truth. And why do I say truth? Because I do see the wand as a torch, the light. They're taking their truth and they're running with it. And for a lot of you, you don't know that someone has walked through that doorway. They've made their choice and they're now ready to take the action. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at those handwritten cards Okay, so we're going to have a look at the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Empress, as we know that these are specific messages that may not resonate with all of you. As we know, the Empress could be the foundation of what you're trying to manifest and create. Now, we do also have more than likely pregnancy here. That could be a literal or a metaphorical pregnancy. Let's have a look at that Queen of Swords. What is she articulating? I had been dreaming about you before I met you. That's what the Queen of Swords is speaking of. She is opening up her, and I'm not going to say, well, usually her heart is very buckled up. She's not open, but she is open with her truth. Let's look at the truth of the King of Swords. Now, they don't have to be air signs. Could be anyone, could be any sign, as we know that we have all the archetypes within us. Okay, and therefore, King of Swords could be anyone. I want a commitment. I want to have a family with you. I need stability. Let's do this. So someone is much more, I would say more than likely that this King of Swords is someone much more grounded, could have strong earth in their chart. The Queen of Swords is more into her emotions, even though she's been holding back on those. Let's have a look at this Empress, because this could be a mother figure, but it could also mean a third person. A third person that is stunting the growth of this Two of Cups. For some of you. For others of you, this is a blessed energy, which is saying that this is going to manifest as this is a second chance at love, and also manifesting something that you absolutely love. Let's have a look at this Empress. And we come from two very different worlds, but we can overcome this with our love. Wow, so this does speak of different conditioning, growing up in different areas, having different beliefs. Again, I was saying before that our beliefs are changing at this time. I'd like to take one card here on the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Because the Six of Pentacles could be someone that's going through a legal situation. They're needing to pay out karmically what they owe. Okay, what they owe, and this could also mean that the message here is if we're giving to others, our generosity, which is also Leo, our generosity, and not holding back and being stingy or feeling that we are the miser, even if we're feeling a sense of lack, by giving, that's when the divine will give back to us. Let's take another card. Oh wow, everyone. I just got the goosebumps. Oh wow. I did say 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the 4 and the 6 together, and we've also got the 10 of Pentacles. That's 20. 20 Pentacles, and the Judgment card is a number 20, which breaks down to a 2. This is a commitment. Yes, someone is ready to commit with you. Someone is ready to start reciprocating and giving more if they've been holding back. This could also mean, doesn't have to be physical and tangible giving. It's giving support. Okay, if this is a family situation, there is support here. What's beneath the true love? We've got the chemistry, and we've also got the children. Yes, children are affecting your romantic life. And I do feel, especially with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, again, this is a strong connection. Maybe from a long time in the past, or this is a twin flame connection that you're coming into the realization of it. Now, I do feel one person feels it, has felt it sooner than what the other. Okay, so let's take a message from Spirit today and see what the messages are. With the devil card here, I'm going to say that someone is willing to put in their work, okay, to put in the work as they want to celebrate this connection. They want to come together. Let's see. Today, the 1st of May, their spirit. And we have be proud. A sense of pride. We've got the 6 of Wands and the Sun card, which is Leo, and Leo does hold a lot of pride. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. What you've achieved and to be proud. And look at the feathers. The feathers of the peacock, the male peacock, which do speak a little bit of vanity. So you could be dealing with someone that is very popular, very well known, very successful, and there may have been some sort of pride in the way of this connection. Pride is healthy up to a certain extent. After that, it does cripple, okay, relationships. So keep that in mind. And I will leave it at that. Thank you so much to all of you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and supporting my channel. Sending you lots of love, lots of light, and I will talk to you tomorrow.